Hey guys, how are you all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. Today what I have for you guys is another movie review, and yeah, I haven't seen Predator until now. Crazy, right? Well, I also haven't seen Back to the Future until now. I know. What the hell? Crazy. Nuts. Spectacular. Weird. Let's review it. So without this even being said, this is another amazing Steven Spielberg film. I mean, Jurassic Park, Back to the Future, Ready Player One. So many movies that he has created. Indiana Jones, what have you. Jaws. They're all fantastic movies. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a Spielberg film that I hated. Or not even hated, just didn't like that much, you know? And Back to the Future is no different. The first one is fantastic. I mean, truly, for being 85, I mean, the 80s were a pretty good time for movies, I'm starting to realize here. I mean, I know they were nostalgic, but I'm finding that they're nostalgic for a reason, because all these movies, older classic movies that I've seen, are friggin' awesome, and Back to the Future is no different. Of course, I did know a lot about the film going in because of LEGO Dimensions. Basically, what a LEGO Dimensions is it's the best Toys to Life, but it is a Toys to Life game in which you can do, you know, many different things, and I'll be reviewing it soon, but Back to the Future is one of the packs you can pick up. So I actually got to do a level from the first film in that game and explore the open world and all that. So I know about the characters and I know about the plot and all that, but I needed to sit down and watch the movie. And thank God I did, because Back to the Future is a fantastic thrill ride. It's amazing, it's funny, it's clever, it's inventive and intuitive. Such a good film. I really couldn't think of anything that negative. I mean, the acting was on point. I loved Marty and Doc Brown and you know, all the other characters, Biff and, you know, everyone. They all did a great job. The script was nice too. There weren't, you know, for being an 80s movie, there's a few 80s films with some odd scripts out there. This one was pretty good. No complaints there. CGI, there really wasn't any CGI. Again, that wasn't prevalent in the 80s, but like the special effects that they had there wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. You know, it was good for the 80s, so I'm not going to dock anything there because that's what they had, and it worked to this day still. The plot, I mean, it's crazy, and I know, right? Back to the Future, how crazy of a plot can it get? But I thought it was pretty straightforward with watching this movie and seeing how, like, you know, Doc Brown, I guess, spoiler alert, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Doc Brown dies by these terrorist dudes, of course, and you get, you know, Marty, who goes in the DeLorean time machine, goes back in the future, or back to the past, excuse me, back to the past, and he has to go through the 50s, which is crazy, because they did a good job of, you know, reenacting that, and I didn't think that they were going to do that. I thought it was just going to be like some weird science thing from the Dimensions game, but again, this film did a great job with the plot, and kind of creepy. I mean, I was like freaked out, because his mom back in the day was hot, and like, jeez, his mom, who is younger, is trying to hit on Marty, who's older, which is mother and son, but she doesn't know it, and it's really weird. And then his dad is like a nobody, and he's like awkward and weird, and he has to prove himself to, you know, to his son, Marty, which he doesn't know is a son, to, you know, get the girl, so that basically Marty and his family doesn't get erased from existence. So a lot of high stakes, and a lot of great acting, and a lot of really funny comedy, some pretty genuinely funny moments in this movie. Again, I mean, of course you're going to meet anyone off the street and say, oh yeah, Back to the Future is amazing. But me actually watching it and looking at it for flaws, I couldn't really find any. I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's, in fact, an amazing movie. Now, I've heard the second one and the third one aren't as good as the first, and I do have the whole trilogy. I'm going to be watching the second one hopefully tomorrow night, so I should get a review soon for that, whenever that happens, at the time of posting this video. But yeah, I mean, Back to the Future, what a good movie. I mean, it still holds up today. Of course it would, right? I mean, it's Spielberg. But yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything negative to say. It was a great movie. So I'm going to have to give Back to the Future an A+. I mean, there's not a whole lot of 80s movies I give A+ to, but this is definitely one of them. So thank you guys very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Tell me if you liked Back to the Future, the first one, in the comment section below, if you liked the second and third, without spoilers, because I'm going to be watching it very soon. And thank you guys for watching, and leave a like, and we'll see you guys in the next video.